Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney. I'm Karen Maku.
And I'm Cody.
This is my second time trying to do this intro because someone left something on the stove.
You distracted me.
I'm sorry.
Are you really?
No, because, I told you about it when I was in the kitchen. It's like, hey, you left something boiling. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, because I had it under control then, and then you distracted me. Simple as that.
Anyway, Graydon should really just give up because his friends are ratting him out.
Yeah, like the other guys legitimately just said they did it.
Let's see.
A mere communications officer couldn't possibly steal confidential government information. Besides, the sounds produced by that music box aren't even Morse code. It was some low-class brickmaker negotiating with McGilden anyway, was it not? I have no relation to the man. Look, all he's done was break into the gaff the other night like what he told us to do. If we'd known there was dodgy government secrets involved, we wouldn't have touched it. I feel like we should press him saying that it's not Morse code.
I gotta go back to it. Shit. Okay,
Just
no
second.
relation, and then it's not Morse code.
I feel like we should press that.
They're not.
Prianosuke. To anyone with a brain, that would be blatantly apparent on listening to the music box for even a few seconds.
Not everyone knows Morse code.
Prove it.
Of course.
Surely it can't be that my learned friend is unfamiliar with Morse code.
Ouch. He looks genuinely shocked at my ignorance. God damn it.
Oh, you.
I would be more than happy to demonstrate the basics for you, sir. A lesson here in court?
I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not? Just have it on the record so that everyone who reads this case will know.
Yeah, I don't see how it could be bad.
Morse code is a continuous series of two distinct tones. Tones, you say?
His wife, you say.
Yes, a dot and a long dash. By combining those in different ways, you construct letters. Stop it!
It's not my fault. Get mad at me because something unrelated fell on you. Jesus.
Why is it in here?
I see.
For example, this is A. And this is B. But when you listen to the sound produced by this music box, I only hear one tone, don't you?
You only hear one thing.
Bleh.
But it sounds so similar. The rhythm is the same and everything. But there's no discernible meaning to this apparently random sequence of sounds.
It just doesn't say anything.
So your assertion is fundamentally flawed. This is not Morse code.
No!
Really, you shouldn't be so surprised. What did I tell you? That music box is nothing but worthless piece of scrap. Perhaps you might consider studying your subject matter before casting aspersions in the future. Oh no, that just said in future.
Stop. Nothing to say but stop.
Wait, can you pull up the court record? Because did he actually just say in future? Oh no, you can't pull up what they said. I'm thinking of Danganronpa.
No, that's autoplay shit.
History. Yeah, before casting aspirations in future.
Iris. I mean, if the government secrets were somehow being leaked using the music box, so many other things would slot into place so nicely.
Could there still be something I haven't considered? Yes. Would it really be impossible to use this music box to somehow play back Morse code? Give it a try. Give it the old college try. Give it the old 1-2.
Give it a try.
The good old college try.
There's still every possibility that this music box was instrumental in leaking of government secrets. That's the belief of the defense, at least.
Objection!
You suck.
Duh.
Does it please you in some way, my Nipponese friend, to repeat the same line of argument ad infinitum? It's already been established that to be Morse code, two tones are required. Dots and dashes.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
Then what?
Well, it would appear the defense has a hypothesis to put forward.
Oh shit. I'm going to jail.
You had better present your idea at once, counsel.
I'm gonna boogie on down to jail.
I guess the tune I'm dancing to is Jailhouse Rock.
How do you propose that this music box, which appears to produce only a single tone, could have been used to cipher secret messages into Morse code?
Flip it.
Flip it.
Flip.
Shit, no.
Flip and kiss it.
Can't find anything out of this. Button.
Kiss it. Kiss the judge.
Oh. What is it, Rudo? We read this.
I've just noticed something about this music box.
We've read this.
No, you haven't. Looks like the bottom of it opens up as well.
Ah, you're right.
I'm scared of music boxes.
What are you waiting for? Open it.
Okay. A little gun.
There. No, not a gun. Look at that.
A fifth bullet is in play.
Shut the fuck up. There's some other movement on the underside.
So, does that mean you can set another disc to play back on this side?
Yes, I think so. And it looks like the two movements are linked together.
They're linked?
So if you had two discs, they would play back at the same time.
Hey, Judgy Wudgy.
Judgy Wudgy.
Judgy McGrudgy.
Here.
Look at it.
Good gracious, what am I looking at here?
Your mom. Got him.
It's a picture of his mom.
Another movement on the underside of the music box. What?
What?
Wait, no, it doesn't count because I didn't have that evidence.
Didn't you bring that evidence here?
No, it doesn't count. Shut up.
It appears, my lord, that the two movements are linked together. In other words, you could put two discs in the music box. And this...
And run Doom on it.
Shut up! And the sounds of both will play...
It's just like to a music box tune.
I don't know if I could find that online or anything, but
Music box Doom theme.
Yeah.
It absolutely exists.
Oh man. You know what? I'll try looking for it as soon as I get the chance.
All right.
And the sounds of both will play back at the same time.
Good heavens! I have to use the bathroom.
As the court has heard, do you really?
No, I was joking.
Okay. Morse code comprises of two tones, a short dot and a long dash. We just talked about it 5 minutes ago. With the second disc in place, the music box could be used to generate Morse code and convey a message.
Oh shit.
That was the most oh shit face I've ever fucking seen.
This is beyond a joke.
I'm sorry.
This poor excuse for a lawyer has absolutely no evidence to support his claim. What do you mean, no evidence? Literally.
He's one of those people where it's like, if you keep saying it, someone might agree with you.
Oh my god. You literally, the other two people are saying that you were there on in multiple different statements. The music box clearly shows evidence of being able to play two discs and playing two tones. We can attest that you said when you went to pick up the disc that there was supposed to be another one.
Inner peace.
I am beyond that. Though, of course, if my learned friend were able to present the court with the second disc, that would be another matter. Well, stupid.
I can't at the moment.
And may I remind the court that, as the witness has pointed out, he was not the one in the omnibus with McGill 2 months ago, striking a deal over the disc or discs.
Indeed, that was Mr. Mason, the brickmaker.
But...
Exactly. I had nothing whatsoever to do with it. Brother.
Though it has holes, I must admit the argument presented by the defense has much promise.
Yes, thank you.
What? It doesn't. It has one. It has one. It has
one
hole.
It's one glaring hole of where's the second disc. Do you know where the second disc is?
No!
Alright.
I believe the cross-examination should continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. My
Oh.
lord, God himself. The link between Graydon and the victim
My
of the
lord and savior Cthulhu.
one and true God, Ra, the sun god.
How did he know?
The link between Graydon and the victim of the omnibus case must be there somewhere. But I haven't found it yet. Oh dear. It looks like you need to give your arguments more strength, Reno.
You will reiterate your testimony, if you please, Mr. Graydon.
Sure, buddy.
If I must, I maintain exactly what I did at the start of this pointless cross-examination. Despite the multiple holes in my story, and the multiple points...
So we need to find a link. We need to link him to the guy.
How did you know Mason was a... Oh, no.
What?
I was gonna say, how did he know it was Mason? But I guess that would be public information, huh?
Yeah, everyone knows, like, thrice fired Mason. And, like, we even have a last name, too, if I can fucking... here it is.
Mason Milverton.
Male. Anyway, it's like a double M.
Defendant, conviction. Okay.
So, nothing here.
Yeah, I don't see how we can use that. Wait, what about the pawnbroker's ticket?
Which one?
One of them has Mason's name on it, doesn't it?
No.
No, this one has
Because,
Windibank's...
like, Mr. Windibank doesn't take names.
Oh no, this one has Windibank's and Mason's blood on it, doesn't it?
This has,
Like, read the description.
Wait, hold on. Don't we have, like, a thing in it? No, that's... I keep confusing...
No, like, the description of the picture says that it has... The blood on it has been identified as Mr. Mason's.
And then this one doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, but that does connect Mason to the pawnbroker.
I mean, I guess, but that just means that the ticket was either there at the scene of the crime or, like, held by the person who did the crime.
I guess?
There's something... Music
What's
box.
it a ticket for again?
Huh?
The ticket that has Mason's blood on it. What's it a ticket for? Oh, it doesn't say.
£1.
What does it say? One
One gentleman's overcoat.
Okay. The same overcoat he was trying to take. Or do you think that's not enough?
That's connected to McGilded, not Mason. Poor gun. Gina, shooter.
I don't know, can we try the ticket?
Let's just press him.
Okay. Fuck me, am I right?
So 2 months ago in that omnibus, McGilded killed the brickmaker and stole the disc.
Mr. Mason was a single man with almost nothing to his name. Except for a slinky that I took.
Sorry, I just got scared for a second because my phone was off. I mean, it's fine. The timer is still going.
Cool.
So,
I'm glad you have your, like, priorities straight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to not?
It seems he lived in an artisan quarter some years ago, but people there remember little about him.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, no, take your time. We're not, like, doing anything right now.
Okay, I fixed it. I'm sorry. That doesn't make much sense, though, does it? How would a humble brickmaker come to acquire secret government information?
How indeed. Almost
Oh,
like
no.
I gave it to it. Shit!
Oh man, the price that I put on that Fuck!
But then the judge would still be like, well, he didn't finish his sentence.
There must be somebody else involved behind the scenes in all of this.
Oh my god, if only we had somebody who worked for the Government Communications Division.
Somebody who acquired the disc and gave it to Mr. Mason.
Oh my god, if only we had anyone who could possibly be that.
In order to take it to the meeting with Mr. McGilded and negotiate a deal.
Oh my god, if only... Dear me.
I'm really gay.
You must have it in for me, sir, but I assure you, I have far more class than that. Are you sure?
You sure? An old brickmaker from an artisan's?
Yeah, artisan quarter.
Yeah, artisan quarter, and this well-to-do communications officer. If only I could find some evidence to link the two of them together.
So it has to be a piece of evidence.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
You have nothing more to add on that note. Let us return to the witness testimony.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, so do you think it's like actually something we need to present?
I don't know, man. Apparently my ideas are dumb.
Okay, so we did this one. Did we do the first one?
We did not.
Hold it!
Well, we're not gonna.
So this newspaper headline's accurate. Is this newspaper headline accurate? Government communications are being intercepted?
Oh, could I possibly know?
Because you work there! What do you mean by that?
I'm a janitor, idiot. Any important government communications are handled by high-level officers, by specialists. General members of staff in the station where I work would never be entrusted with sensitive information.
Oh no, stop! I must say something, stop!
God, I wonder who that could be.
Let me guess. Juror number 5.
Juror number 5!
Come on down! Ba-da-da!
Steve Harvey walks in. I love white people.
Oh yeah, no, she is white. This isn't like Ace Attorney where everyone's just Japanese. Or Japanifornian.
Alright. Anyway.
I forgot, this isn't Japan.
Yeah, we're not playing Danganronpa or Ace Attorney 1 or Stellar Blade or...
Yeah, where'd Stellar Blade come from? Do you just really want to play that game?
Kinda. IGN hates it, so it must be an amazing game.
We regular communication station officers aren't as lowly as you're being led to believe.
Shut up, woman!
He just he leaps over the stand and slaps her. A team of us are responsible for setting up and testing the telegraph. The telegraph used by the military. No,
you
ministry.
Can do this, man.
No, I can't.
I believe in you.
And Mr. Graydon is the team leader.
He's like glaring daggers at her.
He's just there like, That's fascinating.
Cool.
He's just like thinking of like 8 ways to kill her right now.
And then just say there's not enough information to prove it.
Graydon is highly skilled operator. Stop. Currently in
Presence.
Currently in presence of idol. Stop.
Currently needing a new pair of underwear. Stop.
And then you just hear like a bucket over under.
Currently need a mop. Stop.
Everyone else on the stand's like, ew, ew, ah.
It is spilling on shoes. Is this normal English woman behavior?
English women thirsty.
Get a bitch glass of water.
So you had access to the equipment used for these confidential communications, Mr. Graydon.
No.
Well, what of it? The transmissions are always made behind closed doors so they can't be heard. And in any case, all messages are sent in cipher. Normal employees couldn't possibly understand them.
Man, he's being held at the fucking throat because there's like 3 or 4 people here who are making sure he's not lying. They'll speak up immediately the moment he says something wrong. Right?
Well,
Because he's got a bitch who he works with who isn't gonna lie. And then like the 2 other guys who don't want to go to jail for even longer aren't gonna lie anymore.
not only that, they're loyalists.
Huh?
They care about their country.
Oh, right. That's what you meant. I thought you meant they were loyal to him, and I was like,
No.
what?
The detective guy isn't gonna do shit.
Oh no, stop. Must say something, stop,
Oh,
fuck.
God.
He fucked up again already. Mr. Graydon regularly attends meetings with ministry technicians. And the ministry...
Oh my god!
And the ministry communications team.
Oh my god, there's 3 people!
Stop lying, you're fucked.
Oh my god, dude! Dude!
He's so fucked, and he just refuses to admit it. It's so sad to watch.
Oh my god, the judge is just letting... The judge is just watching this man struggle.
He's just like, brother.
Brother, please.
Just admit it already. This is sad.
The judge just wants to see how long he'll go without admitting to it.
He's got like a bet going on. He's betting on 10 hours.
Jesus.
He assists in ensuring that there is no errors in important international communications.
Oh my god.
And he receives the top prize in the cipher cracking convention.
Oh my god!
In a row now. Oh my god, bitch! I'm so glad you're on our side, though.
Holy shit!
She has gone from being a gimmick to the most helpful person in this fucking case.
He fucking did it.
My lawyer, bro, I'm going to jail.
It's not even the lawyer. It's fucking everyone else.
I know, it's really funny.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like when you, you walk home and then, like, all 10 of your exes are in the same room.
Holy shit.
They're all just hanging out and giggling and you're just like, oh god, I'm dead.
He's fucking done.
That's fascinating.
I'm going to jail, bro.
He just pulls up his cane, cocks it, and shoots her.
Can't possibly make the situation any worse for himself.
Yeah, no, he's already caught by the, Skulkin brothers at being at the robbery of the pawnbroker.
And now she just admitted that he has the means to do this shit.
That he most likely is committing treason, which is, if the murder wasn't gonna get him, the treason would. That's a death sentence.
My god, dude.
Graydon is highly skilled operator, stop. Currently in presence of idol, stop.
But Graydon, you're going to jail. Well, your idol will appreciate it if you'd keep your mouth shut.
No, stop. She should really pick her idols more carefully.
I tell you, this lawyer's accusations are completely Brother. My guy.
Do you need to
Dog.
see? You need to come to terms with how deep of shit you're in.
You're fucked, dude. You're going to jail.
You were digging and you hit bedrock and now you got out a pickaxe.
You're going to jail, dude. You fucking going to jail.
Let's see, is that Morse code? No relation to the man. Let's talk to the Skulkin brothers, because obviously he's not changing on his stance here.
Oh my god, can we please just get even more fucking testing?
Let's just dig him into an even deeper hole. Come on.
I really want the detective to come in and be like, "Oh, you're messing up the deal I was trying." Fuck!
Come on, bro. Don't treat me like this. It's like Mr. Graydon told you to do, you mean?
Ah, shit, yeah. How else, eh? Shell and May thought we was just popping over for a night after all them years, but the rotter had a dodgy job for us.
You know, we were coming over for tea time, and then I had a gun in my hand, and we were in some guy's house.
He was swinging me brother over his head, screaming while he threw a chair at me.
And I just had this moment while watching my brother get whipped like a wet towel, and I was like, how did I get here?
I thought for a second, maybe this ain't worth it. Maybe I made a mistake.
Maybe it was time to go on the straight and narrow, but here I am in court.
Well, hey, I might as well. I was already there. I might as well just put me all into it.
God, this is stupid.
Hi, Ash.
Yeah, what's up?
Brother.
Let me stop you there, Mr. Skulkin.
He's already in a deep hole.
Yeah, the moment he opens his mouth for a fourth time, he's fucking screwed. After all them years, you say.
Grammatic and inaccuracies and everything.
That's what he said, right?
Yeah, no, he did.
Okay. You mean to tell me that Mr. Graydon is an acquaintance of yours?
We're sociable kind of baddies, you know. Sure, let's say Graydon's in old China.
Hi.
I like to touch my own face.
I'm gonna fly away. You wanna watch?
It gives me sexual gratification.
Is something wrong, Mr. Skulkin?
I got an itch under me 4 folds. Hey?
No, the other Mr. Skulkin.
What? Oh, me?
When your brother was testifying just now, he said something that seemed to cause you to react.
Not a left and no butterfinger under there.
He pulls it out and starts eating it, and everyone is disgusted.
Oh, I was just remembering the old days, that's all. We used to have a right old laugh together way back when.
Together? With Mr. Graydon, you mean?
Brother. Yeah, with us, I mean. You look at how fancy oh my god. You look at him now in his fancy whistle and flute and you wouldn't believe it. But when we was younger, it was from the Pol Pot town. Just like us.
He pulls out a banana and also starts eating it like them.
Bites into... He pulls out an egg.
No! A pineapple.
Oh. The most elegant of fruits.
Yes, the one that costs like, what, $8,000 to import?
Yeah.
Is that so?
It makes him punch it. But he was always a leery one. He had the brains, he had the savvy. Always coming up with smart ideas like what would never have gone through our heads. God blimey, ain't that the truth. Remember Milverton and Skelkin's milk run? That was a corker, eh? Save it until after the trial.
No, don't save it.
No. Keep talking.
Keep talking. We're getting somewhere.
Your reminiscing has no place in this courtroom. And neither does your fruit.
And then he, like, kicks the fruit out of their hands.
For unbeknownst to you, I am a fruit bat. Oi, the geezer asked us a question, didn't he? And we was answering. Yeah, we ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, we did specifically ask them.
Yeah, we asked them to specify, so shut up.
Nevertheless, the court is not prepared to accompany you on your trip down memory lane.
Why not? We have
Please?
tickets and everything.
Dude, clearly we're getting information.
Counsel, can we turn our attention back to the testimony, please?
No! I don't know. Could this sentimental story show...
Add it to the testimony.
Add it to the testimony! Come on!
We got nothing but time.
My lord?
Yes. Counsel?
The brother's last sentimental statement could hold vital information related to this case.
Really? Really? Very well, counsel. I will permit the brothers to supplement their testimony with that detail. Briefly, I hasten to add.
He, like, reflexively does the same thing. Say no more, a skulkin's never skulkin'.
Why not?
This ain't actually a chin. It's one large tooth that didn't grow in right.
Oh god, I remember there was this girl we used to go to school with, and she'd never had her teeth pulled, so her, like, baby teeth were just in front of her, like, adult teeth. It was gross to look at. It's exactly what it sounded like. She was, like, growing a shark mouth. God, now I'm thinking about it. I'm sure I'm going to regret asking this, but what exactly was that? Some kind of business?
Just a little scheme we had going back when we was youngsters. A bit of fun, really. Delivering fresh milk to the locals, that's what it was all about.
That seems less like a scheme and more like an actual business.
Yeah, I think you were just working a job.
That sounds alarmingly legitimate. There must be a catch. I suppose since we're here, I should ask them to elaborate, but on what?
The business
name.
Because who the fuck is Milverton? We don't have a Milverton, do we? Oh!
You completely forgot about it. We looked over this. Completely left your brain. So this business was just a bit of fun, you say?
Shit, this is the thing that connects him to Mason.
Yeah. Because he has the same last name as Mason.
Ah, okay.
You good over there?
No.
It was just yourselves and Mr. Graydon involved.
Yeah, that's it.
Milverton and Skulkin's Milk Run, was it?
Yeah, that's it.
And where did the Milverton part come from? You just see like a bullet fly through his head and he falls over dead.
I didn't get to read it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Enough of this.
Wait, you can read it.
Oh, right. I thought a clever clog like you would have worked that one out. That is...
Hold it. Enough of this. How much longer are we expected to listen to this drivel? I don't...
Hey, you're not allowed to interrupt.
Shut the fuck up!
Only the prosecutor's allowed to do that, even though I don't like it. Let me guess, you don't accept anything these two witnesses are saying.
I don't agree with it, therefore it's not allowed to be legitimate.
Tell me, why is it that it was only the mention of the name Milverton?
Milverton.
Yeah, that you decided to interject.
Because he just eats it all in one bite.
He just eats the whole thing.
It weren't the happiest homes that one came from. Yeah, his old man was struggling for money so much, his wife walked out on him.
Holy shit.
Their apple regenerated, holy shit. She took the name Graydon then, see? But Ash'll always be Milverton to us.
Milverton. So that used to be your surname, did it?
Of course not. This is all bunkum. I have been Graydon since I was born.
Okay, you can't say that.
We
can literally check your birth records.
I swear, Judge, please.
We can subpoena his, birth certificate.
Judgy Judgy.
Judgy Wudgy.
Do you really think you can rely on the testimony of these two thieves?
Well, to be fair, you might also be a thief.
Or, counter-proposal, we pull up his fucking birth records. You're a communications officer attached to the civil service.
Ah, yeah, you have to confirm your identity before going into, government work. Right, completely forgot that.
Oh, yeah, you have to say, if you've ever gone by any other name in your life. I had to do that when I applied to the post office.
Yeah, that was a year ago. We completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
So you have to confirm your identity. They can just go to his job and ask.
I think most jobs do that, though. I don't think it's just government jobs.
No, it's not a lot of jobs actually do that.
Really?
It's most jobs, they'll just take whatever name you have and then they'll okay, you work on Tuesday or some shit like that.
Fair enough.
Because it's that's what happened when we worked at the Family Dollar. I was offered a job before even I was looking for one. Right?
Yeah, I literally did my interview as I was checking out one day.
Anyway.
As such, your personal details would have been thoroughly checked at the time of your appointment.
Uh-huh.
It would be a very simple matter indeed to subpoena those records, Mr. Graydon.
Let's get your boss in here. Let's get 4 people on your ass.
Oh my god, if we can get 4, if we can actually, oh my god.
Let's get 4 people to keep you in line, you motherfucker.
Bro, just stop lying.
Try to keep less people out of the courtroom.
Oh my god, dude. And he's not even that good.
He's not that good at lying.
He literally just keeps saying nuh-uh, and then they're like, actually, we have this, and this evidence that says otherwise.
He says nuh-uh, and then juror number 5 is like, yaha!
The Skulkin's simultaneously, yaha! Oh, that's right, he did.
Just saying, incomprehensible slang.
God blimey, I swear to me mama saw him that day swear his church on the sack of Bibles, he did.
Well, it would appear that Mr. and Mrs. Skulkin's testimony has been reliable. For what?
Okay, you know what, Judd? You know what? They have actually been more helpful than you have!
Well, that's because it's occasionally they let something slip. They're actually talking now. They're saying the truth. Because up until now, they've just been lying. You know I'm right.
You are. However, simultaneously, I'm about to put my head through a wall.
The only thing that stopped them from being, getting away with their lies is that they're fucking stupid.
You were born Ashley Milverton, then. A girl's name.
A girl. Put that bitch in a dress.
By order of the judge.
Bang, bang.
Bring out the dress of shame. Is that correct?
I swear to God, if you say no. Very well, yes.
So Ashley Graydon was once Ashley Milverton. That information could change things.
No shit!
Thank you, Cody, for yelling at me. And could turn out to be extremely important.
Ashley Graydon's
Oh, we got your ass now, bitch.
Oh, you got you now, you fucking
All of a
moron,
sudden,
bitch.
Shut the fuck up! Okay, I gotta skip through this because this is just the end dialogue and blah 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 blah. I don't care what they're.
Bro, we have him.
Yeah, we have
We
him.
fucking have him.
I'm trying.
I bet you dollars to donuts he did it.
Cody is in like the jury and he's like, "Oh, they got him. They fucking got him."
I'm in the stand watching, like, screaming
You're the
like
one.
a chimpanzee.
You're the one catching all of Van Zeek's wine bottles and his red wine drunk on them right now.
That's the worst kind of drunk.
Is it? Is it really?
That's what people say. I don't know if it really matters.
Okay,
I don't know.
anyway.
White girls on tequila are kind of scary.
You know what? Fair. They are pretty scary.
Then again, so are middle-aged women on red wine.
Fuck.
It's like, I can beat up a white girl on tequila. I don't know if I can beat up a middle-aged lady on red wine.
Okay, so I cannot pull up profiles.
Really?
No, I can't. This game doesn't allow it.
Wait, then can't you
Can't say what?
I was gonna say, couldn't you, like, present Mason's information? I'm sorry, but you have no evidence that I'm connected to the man I share a name with. You idiot. You absolute buffoon.
Did fucking no one bring up the fact that like the new evidence is there?
You complete and utter weird-faced fool. What with your lopsided shoes? Don't we have anything with Mason's name on it? Like, can't we present the case notes?
Case notes?
For the McGilded yeah, can we present those?
I guess so. We can try that.
We have 5 lives to spare.
Objection. Music stopped. We're good.
Uh...
You just start ascending. Mr. Ashley Milverton. Yeah,
Milverton. Name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
I like point to the person who's typing up the trial. I was like, you got that right.
Here, let me repeat it.
Tell me. Why did you try to hide your former name from the court?
Man, it's crazy how you also have the same former name as the guy who's been murdered and his fucking... I'm gonna slam my head into this desk. Because I haven't gone by that name for years. It means nothing to me. It means a lot to this court. Oh.
Stop throwing your hat around and then I'll give it back.
I can't throw it around without having it.
No.
Fucking nerd.
I don't think that's the real explanation at all. The truth is, you had a reason to hide that name.
No. No, I didn't.
No.
Explain yourself, counsel.
No!
Or you'll have to wear the dress of shame.
I have here a very cute book, but also the notes from the omnibus case, my lord.
They're not as important as how cute the book is, but...
Like, my assistant did it. It was really cute, and she has gone back to Japan today, so let's all wish her luck.
It's a pop-up, and he opens it, and it's like a pop-up of McGilded stabbing Mason. Look, if you pull this little tab, the knife goes in and out.
You can, like, flip it back and forth for, like, the guys on the top of the bus getting scared.
And if you shake it, the little carriage driver shakes. She put a lot of effort into this. Even if you don't think it's good, just say something nice. It helps her confidence.
Just please compliment the book. As we all know, the victim, the man who we now understand to have been negotiating with McGilded.
Yes, Mr. Mason, the brickmaker.
That's right. Only Mason wasn't his surname at all. It was his given name. His full name was Mason Milverton.
Does that sound familiar to anybody here? Milverton? Do you mean to say saints alive?
No, they're all dead, but...
I'm not Saint Nicholas.
Mr. Ashley Milverton. Is it not the case that the brickmaker, Mr. Mason Milverton, was your father?
No, he was my husband. I don't. He was my boyfriend. Oh wait, I
I
have
like
my voice.
older men.
As I believe I mentioned earlier, your family history will have been thoroughly checked when you join the civil service. I sure hope you don't have any weird incestuous feelings for your sister.
Please make sure you don't make any oopsie doopsies in the court record.
And it really would take no time at all for the court to subpoena those records.
I got your ass. Stop lying.
Stop lying, dude.
You're just
Stop lying.
With each lie, you're digging a longer and longer like sentence of being in jail before they're just going to kill you.
Oh my god, dude. We're just gonna toss you in a hole.
Right? Because you have to serve all of your living years before they kill you, right?
Yeah. Well, depending on how your sentence is formulated.
Yeah, if you don't have like 365 or something. I've seen people's years get up that high. It's nuts.
Oh yeah, dude. And that's basically because I think it's like in some states you can give them that sentence because it's not technically a life sentence.
You're just making sure they're never getting out of there.
Yeah, because I think in some states you actually can't give people life sentences, which I always think is
Why?
I don't know. That's really stupid.
Some people just deserve to not have freedom.
Yeah. But I've seen like they
I
get
know
around
that sounds terrible, but also sometimes if you're murdering babies and eating their skin, you kind of deserve to never have freedom anymore.
Yeah, maybe you need to be in a hole forever. But it's like I think some states get around it by like giving them some shit of like they're 45, so now they got to serve 98 years. Like you're not fucking making it up there.
I guess so. Yeah.
I could be wrong about that though.
Dude, imagine them living to 130 and it's like, oh, you gotta let me out of here.
I'd do it again too in a heartbeat.
This decrepit ass is like,
Hobbling at somebody with a knife.
I'm gonna get you, you motherfucker.
What was I doing?
I might have meant just hitting me hard.
I want to take a nap. Is Leave It to Beaver still on?
The truth is you have been illegally acquiring highly confidential government information and selling it on to McGilded in collaboration with your father.
Yeah.
Hey, be careful. There's still that bullet wound in your shoulder.
I hope to God that like the singeing piece of evidence is him doing a headstand over fucking Windibanks' body. Like there's a picture of that.
There's just him doing like a Fortnite dance on
Flossing.
Just any of the Fortnite dances. Just like take his model and then take the animation of the dance and combine them. I'll take any of them.
Oh, Detective Gumfuck.
No, not Detective Gumfuck. The new facts and evidence unveiled by the cross-examination of this witness all come together to reveal the truth.
I'm gonna fucking lose it if you get out of this.
He's got if he's found guilty on murder and treason, which is already 2 death sentences, he has to pay time for the perjury.
The truth, you say.
That collaboration with your father, Mr. Mason Milverton, in illegal dealings with Magnus McGilded.
By dint of this music box, you mean,
We're
Counselor?
only on episode 1. How are we already this out of it?
No, something got my throat.
No, we're both out of it. It's okay. You can just admit it.
You can admit it. I'm not the only one. I swear.
Yeah, stealing information, being sent to secret government, secret government communications, and selling it on to Mr. McGilded. There wasn't a Mr. there. Mr. Graydon concocted this elaborate scheme of using 2 music box discs to encode the information.
I'm guessing that he's going to argue that, technically we can't prove it because we don't have that one music box disc. However, the amount of evidence we have definitely calls for, an extension at the very least.
Nuh-uh, I didn't make music box discs because my father is a brickmaker.
God.
He's just like that. As presumably a safety measure against the information falling into the wrong hands. Imagine, and it ends up at, a store and they buy, a mother buys it for their kid and it's like, Mom, this song is terrible.
And a very effective one. I shouldn't have given the scheme any credence whatsoever. But the deal with McGilded went sour, and the brickmaker met his end.
It obviously wasn't me sucking his blood dry. Yes, before he was arrested, McGilded managed to temporarily dispose of the stolen disc at the pawnbroker. Then, having learned of the situation, you appeared at Windibanks two days ago, in an attempt to recover the two articles McGilded had placed in pawn there. Is your shoulder okay? Can we look at it now?
Damn, it's crazy how you got shot.
Yeah, because, like, you know, we've already got, like, 87 people saying nuh-uh at you, so you gotta, like, show us the bullet wounds.
I think we got you, dude. But that attempt failed.
Oh, hey, the prosecutor's on our side. We're at that point in the trial.
Oh my god.
One of the discs was seized by the police, and the other was never found. So that same night, you enlisted the help of the Skulkin brothers and broke into the pawnbrokery.
Get it, broke.
You broke, bitch. This time, determined to recover the second disc.
Are you suggesting the second disc was inside the music box? Hey. Wait, we never knew nothing about that.
Oh, really? When he just picked up a box and then put it back on the shelf, y'all didn't think anything of that?
I want you to look these two motherfuckers in the eye and tell me they have a single neuron to share.
God, they're slightly wall-eyed.
They're prey-oriented animals.
Side eyes. Oh no. No wonder Mr. Windibank was whipping him like wet towels.
He's a predator, a Chad. He like takes his shirt off and he's ripped.
He looks fat, but that's just the fluff under his shirt. He's like super ripped.
Fucking JoJo style.
I was thinking more of like, what was his name? Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah.
On the night that Mr. Windibank was killed. No!
Oh no. No. Please.
The intruder at the pawnbroker touched one item, and one item alone, the music box.
Bro, just admit you did it.
Just admit you did it. We won't let you go home safely.
rather ingeniously demonstrated by using the two prints from the security camera. Indeed.
So, the question that naturally begs answering is this. Why was only that one article what?
Disturbed.
What?
Even though we've already... Why was only that one article disturbed?
Yeah, the answer is obvious, because it contained the second disc, which the intruder was desperate to retrieve. Since, if it were to fall in the hands of the police, it would be proof of high treason. Is that different from normal treason?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It is, actually.
Oh, I thought you were going to elaborate, but okay.
I think treason is your, like, directly going against them. High treason is your, like, sabotaging them. So treason would be, like, trying to assassinate the president, and then high treason would be, like, trying to orchestrate another country to be able to assassinate the president.
Okay, I gotcha.
I think.
I'll look it up later, just to double check you, now that you said the I think. Well, Mr. Graydon, do you deny that all of this actually began on that fateful night 2 months ago? At least it's not as bad as like the normal games where it's like, what? 14 days ago? That happened 7 years ago!
2 nights ago? That's a little less than 14 years ago, which is almost 12 years ago.
Remember that time I froze a body to preserve it?
I refuse to accept any of this nonsense. Well, that's too bad. You have no idea the amount of nonsense at our disposal.
Don't worry. He's already, like, outed himself already.
No.
Sir?
Shit.
No, I mean, something else happened.
What did you just... I wasn't looking what happened.
Sir?
Did you just put the disc on the fucking table?
There appears to be blood seeping through the sleeve of your jacket. Just admit it, you motherfucker!
Oh my god!
They were telling him earlier in the case that if he kept moving, it was gonna bust open, and it has.
Oh my god, you did it, bro!
Cody in the middle of court, like, go to jail already!
It's like Uncle Ruckus when he just wants to hang the guy.
Cody doing the fucking gyat face. Oh, are you okay?
No, my stomach hurts because of how much I'm laughing.
You're gonna be okay, buddy.
Oh my
This case isn't
God.
over, but you're gonna be okay.
I wish I had a ginger beer.
You have one, don't you?
No, I have sparkling lemonade.
Oh, right, that's what that is.
I'm a bougie hoe!
He just does that instead of like the 2 nights ago. We know
Catch my breath.
we know that 3 shots were fired at the scene of the crime in Windibank's pawnbrokery.
No shit.
1 took the life of the pawnbroker himself.
We don't know what happened to the other.
1 struck the pouch of this sexy man.
Well, he's okay.
He's good looking.
He looks better without the coat, if we're being honest.
He looks better than what they were originally gonna go with.
Bro's got a nice body. He just really hides it. What was his original gonna look like?
Oh, did you not? I could have sworn we looked at it.
Oh, we might have.
You saw it. It was like super dark.
Right, yeah, they were gonna go with like Moody.
Yeah.
More like Natsume.
And the final bullet, which they might have reused it for Natsume, you're right,
They probably did. That's a pretty common thing to do.
struck the calendar on the wall of the shop, having first pierced the arm of one of the intruders.
If we test this blood.
I don't know if they can. Back in this time, it would take forever.
No, we have the spray, the powder!
Yeah, but they already said they don't take that as actual evidence.
But still!
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Just yell at you, Mr. Graydon.
Bro.
That wound on your arm that you seem to be trying to hide. It's a bullet wound, isn't it?
Bro, go to jail.
Go to jail.
Go to jail, dog.
and then like, what was his name? Gregson comes in. He like leans over. He's like, "Go to jail."
You're going to jail, mate. You're done. You go to jail. He's got you now, Meow China.
Yeah, they're willing to admit it.
Bro.
Please, just
Your
admit it.
accomplices are literally ratting you out, and they're not even taking a plea deal.
Yeah, they're not. They don't know to take a plea deal, but also,
Time to call that Krauk, I reckon.
I mean, like they were probably offered a plea deal when they were brought here.
I doubt it. Time to call it quits and Krauk, I reckon.
Did plea deals exist in the 1800s?
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They weren't as like official.
It was more of just something that like the cops would do.
The cops had
under
like
the table.
yeah, it was more of an under table thing. Unfortunately, despite the literal mountains of evidence, don't acknowledge my presence there under any circumstances whatsoever. Those are my terms, remember? And I paid you handsomely to comply.
And we're keeping the money. We're just all going to jail. Like, let's not forget, they're all going to jail. Right?
Yeah. Clearly I was a fool to think I could trust some common back slum thieves.
If I remember correctly, you are also a back slum thief.
You're the one who's committing treason.
You were the one who grew up with them.
I don't know what your thought process is here, brother. Fine, I admit it. I was there in Windibanks that night. I paid this pair 10 guinea to accompany me.
That's $10,000.
That's a lot of dosh.
Is that like?
Is that
That's either $1,000 or $10,000.
We'll put up like the actual number.
I'm not putting up the actual. Figure it out yourself, because there's a good chance that I'm not even going to be able to figure it out. I have problems with like
numbers.
No, there's the like conversion, and then I have to like back it up and like.
Right, you got to calculate for inflation.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. I'm never fucking figuring it out.
And as you've noticed, I've sustained an injury in the course of my adventures. Bro, please just admit to it. Save us all a lot of time. But that is all. I admit to nothing. Bro.
And then I kicked a puppy on the way home. I admit to nothing more.
Bro. You admitted to the crime.
Stealing government secrets, negotiating with Mr. McGilded.
You.
And then he boogies.
As God is my witness, I'm sure I recall nothing of the sort. And then he just gets struck by lightning. He just gets actually smited.
If I'm guilty of the crime, God smite me.
You ever seen the video of the guy holding up the shovel and he's like, "Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the ball," and then he just fucking explodes.
No.
It's fucking.
Oh God.
I'm gonna throw up.
He's not going down without a fight.
He did it! Oh my god!
Not until I can show hard evidence, I suppose. Nevertheless, the defense has now established a crucial fact.
The fact that you did it! Which is...
That he did it.
Fucking... Oh my god.
Well, we know that one bullet was fired from each of the 2 firearms we have in evidence. The bullet from the Skulkin brothers hit the pouch of Mr. Sholmes' waist. And the bullet from Mr. Windibank's gun clearly must have been the one that caught Mr. Graydon on the arm.
Indeed it must. We can't rule out the possibility that the man shot himself.
Judge.
We can.
Oh, we can't. Okay, I was about to...
You were about to go up there and strangle the fucking...
Actually have an aneurysm.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Are you sure about that, Judge? Maybe he just did a trick shot. Maybe he really missed.
And that leads us to only one conclusion. Mr. Windibank was shot by a 3rd gun, which can only have been fired by the 3rd intruder.
Goodness. Shit.
Shite. That's right, Mr. Graydon.
Grr.
The only person who could possibly have shot Mr. Windibank that night is you.
Yep.
Hold it.
Wait, who did that?
That was probably him.
Brother. Dude, you did it.
Stop fighting us on this! We have so much evidence against you! Like, I swear to God, here's a picture of you just doing a thumbs up with the Skulkin brothers by the dead body!
Holding like a little Looney Tunes sign that says, I did it.
I did it, haha, would do.
And then he flips it and it says, again.
There's 2 pictures.
You little upstart. You've made a grave mistake when you summoned me here.
From the Shadow Realm?
You gathered all the pieces of Exodia and I appeared, unfortunately.
You got scammed. What?
You bought Exodia off Temu.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hits the detective in the face. As you rightly say, I was there at the pawnbrokers. I did my best to hide the fact. Naturally, you did not do your best at all. You did a very piss-poor job. I had no intention of ruining the distinguished career I had built for myself at the communication station.
Juris Norfine's like, I forgive you! And he's like, no, you don't.
No, you're not allowed. Shut up. But did the thought ever cross your mind? Did you ever consider the possibility?
What? What do you mean? What thought? What possibility?
The fact that I did it. The possibility that if I was there at the scene, I may have witnessed the crucial moment. You see, this makes a key witness in this case. And I have my hands firmly around the neck of your client.
Well,
the 13-year-old girl.
You know how that's not fucking true when we have so much evidence against you?
Oh my god. He did it.
What?
Are you suggesting?
I hope not, Judge.
I saw it all. I saw the very moment that pickpocket girl pointed the gun at that poor defenseless pawnbroker and shot him, and then knocked herself out. And then locked the door from the outside.
But we already did this. We proved that it couldn't have been her, and also we got that information from the Skulkin brothers that it couldn't have been Gina. You what?
Dog. You did it. What?
He just doesn't have the energy anymore.
I'm fucking didgeridunzo.
No, don't leave me here.
I just fade away.
Anyway.
Well, it would seem we are finally entering the last...
Please don't. Please don't get my hopes up like that. The last act of this theatrical trial.
I can't wait for you to say that 3 more times.
Mr. Graydon, the fuck. Yes? I trust you are fully aware of the implications here.
Not really.
You've lied. If it is shown that your claim is false, you will have incriminated yourself as the killer. Killer Queen, that is. A great song. Have you heard Killer Queen? I'm a big fan.
Okay.
That song doesn't exist yet. Oh, I understand fully. All I have to do is say nah-uh.
It's just the whole thing. It's just every single line is just nuh-uh.
That has been this entire case. Is just him saying nuh-uh over and over again.
Cody, we have 2 people who are holding him accountable for his lies.
We have 3 people who are holding him accountable.
Right, you're right. I forgot that the Skulkin brothers are 2 different people.
We also have Van Zeeks, who is on the side of justice. He's just stupid about it.
Read your line.
Then I must ask you to give your formal testimony once more. You will explain to the court precisely what you saw at the moment the defendant allegedly shot the victim. Nothing would give me greater pleasure. His voice has changed like 57 times.
It's okay.
I cannot get a voice for this guy.
Anyway, we're gonna just handle that next episode.
Alright.
You good, Cody?
I hurt, Lonnie.
No, you don't.
I am in physical and mental distress.
But hey, since we're ending the episode, you can go get yourself a drink.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Great Ace Attorney. I don't think you guys did enjoy it. I'm pretty sure half of this is just me yelling insanely. But if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, am I justified? Tell me in the comments, am I justified in my insane rage? We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.